Good morning, family. This is Mr. J. I wanted to tune in real quick and show you a nice little division strategy, right, to solve division equations. And the kids are kind of like they like it because they have to interact, they have to draw, and I'll show you right now what I mean. This is our equation here: 6,882 divided by 3. This is how it's constructed. Since this is a number in the thousands place, I'm gonna draw 4 slots. Okay, and this is how you build it. Okay, this is how you build it. I'm gonna take my dividend and write it up here. Okay, 6,882. Now, what you're gonna do is, for every digit in your dividend, you're gonna draw dots, but you're gonna start from the thousands place. Right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dots. My divisor is going to tell me that I'm going to be making groups of 3. So whatever your divisor is, that is the size of your group. So right now we have groups of 3. I'm going to make groups of 3 out of the 6 that I made. 1, 2. So I was able to make 2 groups of 3. That would be the first digit in my quotient. Quotient being your answer to a division problem. So that's the first digit, 2. So now let's continue on. I'm going to make 8 dots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you notice, I'm drawing my dots, or I'm creating my dots in groups of 3 already. So like that, it'd be easier for you to circle. If you make dots all over the place, it's going to be very hard to kind of like group them together. So I'm already just making my dots depending on how many are in each group. So here I'm making 3 dots, right? Making it easier for me. So when I circle it, I'm making groups of 3. 1, 2. It'll be a lot easier for me to find my groups of 3. So how many groups of 3 was I able to make here? 2. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky, right? Just because you have these 2 dots here. These 2 dots are considered tens. So how many tens do I have here? I have 2, which is 20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring those 20 and add it to my next digit in my dividend here, which is 8. So make that number 28. Now, yes, now I have to draw 28 dots. This is where it gets a little bit complicated because then you have to draw so many dots. So at this point, what I'm going to say is, okay, what number or what multiple of 3 comes very, very close to 28? Okay, do I have one? And how many groups can I make of 3 out of 28? So in reality, you're saying 28 divided by 3. So what is 28 divided by 3? That would be 9, right? 9. So I was able to make 9 groups, which gives me 27. But then I have 1 left over. But let's just draw the dots, right? So let's just draw the dots so you could actually see it. Groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So now, let's make groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was able to make 9 groups of 3. That is the next number in my quotient. Now I have 1 left. This 1 left is considered a 10, right? So I'm going to add that 10 to my 2 here, making it a 12. So now I'm going to make 12 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I'll make my groups of 3. That's my divisor. So I'm making groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many groups was I able to make? 4 groups, and that is the last digit in my quotient, okay? So it gets a little bit difficult when it comes to you bringing over those tens and adding it to the next digit. But once you get that, okay, this is 10, 20. So you're adding 20 to the 8, which makes it 28. And you draw out your dots, do your groups. If you have anything left over, that is still considered a 10. If you have, let's say, 3 dots, that's 30. If you have 4, that's 40. And those 40 will be added then to the next digit in your dividend, okay? So this is another strategy. I just want to make sure that you guys see it. Now, when it comes to like even numbers, smaller divisors, it gets even easier because you don't have to carry over those tens, right? But when it comes to larger divisors, like, 6 or 8 or 9, and if it's odd, then it gets a little difficult, and that's where you have to kind of like divide. You have to divide in that instance. But if you have any questions, just reach out, shoot me a text. I apologize for the group chat, guys. It's just I have students coming in, students coming out, and there's not really much I could do about that. So I have to recreate the groups and stuff like that. But I promise this is the last time. Whoever stays out, kind of unfortunately stays out, I'll send them like separate messages and stuff like that. But have a great day. If you have any questions, reach out. Take care, guys. Bye.